All right, good evening, folks. I figured I'd chill before I go to bed. Just relaxing, chilling. So I've been going to a lot of channels lately and checking them out. Why is everyone making me a mod? I don't know, but I can't be a mod like that. So I'm just sitting around chilling. It is raining still a little bit. The wind has died way down. Way down. That's good. Oh, it feels good to sit down, relax. Tired. Tired little puppy. Yeah, it's almost where you can't even go into a chat and say hello without getting modded. And then you got to explain to them, well, I got other channels I'm on for. I ain't got time to be here. But they like to mod everybody in their channels. Some of these music, like channels or whatever, they mod everybody that comes in there. How are you folks doing tonight? Hope you are all well. It is a beautiful night. It's crappy outside, but it's still beautiful. It's just beautiful. Feeling good, feeling strong. Would you folks rather look at the fireplace, or would you rather look at me on cam? You probably don't want to look at me on cam. Oh, dang it, I forgot to change my mic. I was gonna put the camera up so you could see me talking, but you probably don't want to look at my ugly face. Did you see Justin Hawkins today? Yes, I did see him today. Yes, I did. He was playing that Martin that was all painted up. Yeah, I seen him today. He said his voice is uh, going from that tour he just got off of. Life's a bit of ginger. Life. You've been fooling. Baby, I ain't fooling. I'm gonna send you, baby, back to schooling. You a Taylor or Martin guy? I'm anything that I can get my hands on, right? Anything I can get my hands on with 6 strings on it or 12 strings. Yeah, they're all great guitars to me. You know, people, oh, you got to have a Martin, you got to have this, you got to have that. Whatever you like, whatever makes you feel good to play and feels good to you, go with it. You know, some of the some of the greatest sounding guitars I had were cheap $400-500 guitars. He asked you, yeah, I know he asked me. And I just told him, oh, let's not try this game with me. You know? So I've been going into these chats telling them stop trolling me, these people. Oh, folks, go over and check out Kate Does Crime, which I did ask her if it was okay if I posted her copy. I did post her channel and community. And here's her channel. Great channel. I would not go over there and start trouble. They have some pretty good mods and they do some serious background checking and everything. They're a good channel. She's a good lady. Do not go over there and play games. It's a crime channel and stuff like that. So, but great lady, great channel, and she does a lot of crime stuff. And she's got lizards. Yeah, she's got lizards. Now, here we go with that again. If I find you, oh, the bird is the word is the word. But enough with the creaking and noise. Right? Done complete with crime channels. They are a waste of time. No, these are good crime channels. These stick to what they're doing. It's not drama. It ain't. It's a great time. The ladies in all these chat channels are incredible ladies. They're funny. Great channels. Would they get mad if I went over there as a hefty blonde and yelled at them with a bullhorn? Ooh, I don't know. Don't even mention bullhorn right now. With all the stuff going on with Bullhorn Betty. Yikes. I don't know if you should do that. I really don't think that would be a wise ideal. I don't know. I wouldn't do that. Don't go over there trolling because they're not going to get mad at me. They already know. I already put the word out. We got trolls following us, hackers. So the song for you to learn, especially at this point, is solitary men. I don't have to do nothing to, I don't, or ma'am, I don't have to do anything. Not a thing. Anymore for a long, long time. I think you folks got problems coming your way. In the name of Jesus. But it is a great day to be alive. The sun is still shining, even though it's night. Hard times in your folks' neighborhoods, but not every day can be that good. I know you shouldn't, Paige, be so defensive on what people say. I'm not defensive at all. I don't have to do anything. I mean, solitary man, I don't have to learn it. You're asking me to learn it. At this point in solitaire, there is no point. Skies are the limit for me. Now, skies are the limit. I've been down so long, folks. The only way for left, as the Lord said, is me. The Lord. Yeah, you guys have been really snippy all day. Come on, guys, get that bad. Don't make me time you out and block yous and report yous. I don't want that bad vibe stuff over here, right? No bad vibes over here. You guys been bringing them bad vibes over here. We don't chill that way, right? This is a chill, peaceful thing. Does music still make you happy? Uh, you know what? It always will, but sometimes you got to take a break from the music and do other things. That's why I do other things, you know, create stuff and all kinds of stuff. Sometimes you got to put the guitar down and the music down and just take a break from it. And it sucks because when you go to pick the guitar up again, it's like it takes a while for it to come back to you. And with the disability that I have, it's hard for me to remember 400 songs at one time before my accident. Uh, with my disability and everything, uh, it's hard for me to learn 250 songs. At one time, I knew a whole bunch of songs. I can actually play through the whole thing and sing them. But after I almost died, pretty much dead, uh, I had to relearn everything again, all over again. And that stunk because I was down for about 6 months. Well, probably, yeah, probably a good 6 months. Uh, didn't do too much at all. Just didn't do anything at all. Uh, yeah, it stunk. It stunk. And I had no one to take care of me. Uh, you know, it stunk. Had to do everything around here. Uh, the first week, I didn't do nothing. I just laid around trying to get my. I'm like, hey, it's over. I'll never be the same again. I'll never do the things I used to love to do. I'll never be able to do any of this stuff anymore ever again. I was so depressed. It was unbelievable. I'm like, I'll never have another beautiful, incredible woman again. I'll never have the things that I love. They've taken everything from me. Everything. It cost me everything, guys. That's no that's no joke. It cost me everything. My house, my trucks, my cars, my dogs. my land, my fruit trees, a lot of guitars. It cost me everything. I was so depressed. I was just, I was so depressed. I could not believe it. I looked horrible. I couldn't do anything. I could barely move. Every time I'd even move to go to get up or something, it was pretty bad, man. I wish that on nobody. I wish the life that I went through on no one. Nobody. Nobody. I'm sorry, Page Turner. It's just I don't like the word solitary. It reminds me of solitary lockup. I don't like it. Can you guys hear me okay? Because I forgot to turn the microphone back to just front forward motion. I imagine you probably still hear all around the apartment. Oh yeah, it was horrible. I had a son. I was scared and very far away from the music. I've seen a lot of negative associated with it. Yes, it ain't all cracked up to what it is. For one, you become a slave. It's just like anything, a job, uh, anything you love, you become a slave to it. And then there's days you don't want to play music, but if you don't, then you'll forget what you're doing. You'll forget how to play the guitar. You'll have to go back in. It'll take a while to get through things. And yeah, yeah. But yes, you're right. I was in a bad state, very bad state. I do thank God that I did live. I almost died a couple times in my life. Uh, I'm glad I made it this far, but only with God's help. I would imagine there's no reason I would have been alive. I remember one time coming out of an operation, and I remember I can hear, I was out cold. I was out cold. But they needed to wake me up after the surgery, and they were wheeling me to my room in a big bed. And I was just laying there, man. I was out like a light. And then I heard this dude. He's like, Mr. Kramer. And I'm like, I think I hear something. And then one more time, I didn't answer. I was in la la land. And then out of the blue, I hear this, Mr. Kramer. It's time for you to get up. And I was like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. It was just so foggy. I was just like, I wasn't even dreaming. I was so out. I didn't even have a mind or dreams or anything. I do remember him coming, you know, yelling out my name, Mr. Kramer. And I'm like, I didn't answer because no one ever really calls me Mr. Kramer. Only when it's business or something. But other than that, it's like Johnny or John or Butthead or whatever. And I still get headaches, you know. I still get headaches once in a while. And I still am in pain uh, with some stuff, you know. But you have to remember, I worked construction a lot my whole life, you know, hard labor jobs and to make extra money and stuff like that. Uh, Heck, I even flipped hamburgers, or not flipped hamburgers, worked at a restaurant when I was a younger lad. Uh, I liked hanging out with dudes. Construction, framing homes. Uh, I built some beautiful, incredible homes in a lot of places. Uh, I, for like 3 years, I worked at this one subdivision framing homes. Uh, like we did the whole subdivision of like $400,000 homes and stuff. You start with one home in the whole subdivision, and then you keep building these homes as people buy them. Boom, 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 boom. Just for fun, to hang out with a bunch of dudes and build something incredible. Just build something incredible. Just building. It was just incredible. It was fun. Sometimes you got to wake up early in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, to get to the job site by 6, 7. And then you got to make your bonfire, right? Stand around, drink your coffee, and shoot the bull crap with the dudes. What'd you do last night? I got drunk and threw up everything. I think I pissed in my shoes. Sounded fun. Sounded like you had a good time. And then, of course, always on the construction site, you got to have the music playing. The rock and roll. Them were great times. Just to do it, to make some money. Right? Hang out with the dudes and learn a trade. Page turner. Now I am learning carpentry. Good trade. And it pays real good. Pays real good. If you're a tradesman or a carpenter, you make good money these days. Little lady, I know exactly who you are. Now you please behave yourself. To think at one time we were in love. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm just joking. Or am I? Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the incredible women of Johnny's channel. Ladies. No, where was I? Oh, yes, depression. I've been there, man. I know it. I was there 2 days ago. Down in the dumps. Felt like someone ripped my heart out, took a bite of it, and said, "Here, I don't like it anymore. You can have it back." But there's a chunk of it missing. I don't care. Now, you trolls, behave yourselves tonight. Okay, I'm in a good mood. You ain't raining on my parade. My past 2 days, have been horrible. I had a horrible birthday a couple days ago. It's just, I don't know. But I'm feeling good. Feeling good tonight. Use reverse psychology page. Ask them how to build a deck to get your song played. My song is about no woman. The woman that comes and knocks on my door and I hold her hand and say, "Come in, sit down, kick off your shoes, loosen up that pretty French girl." My music is for me and my lady. I hate my birthday too. No, I didn't hate it. It was the crap that people started. It was the crap that people started and tried to blame me for it. That was depressing. And then to see 2, 3, 4 ladies that you were starting to joke around with and have fun with, um, you know, get taken away. Nah, but I'll be all right. Glory be to God. Glory be to God. All right, let me see what else we got here. Would you feel better if Debbie came in and said hi? No, I don't. No, oh no. I don't need all the commotion. And they already hate me, little Savannah and all. No, I got my mind on a beautiful woman right now. So no, don't worry. I can. I see. I can do this. But where was I? Oh man, the depression was unbelievable when I was messed up. Uh, yeah, it sucked. It sucked. Lord, I wish none of this that I went through, all the money and all the power and all the that they take in the rivers of crap and the oceans of poo poo that I had to swim through to be here today, to be a witness to the Lord's power. I wish it on nobody. Well, I wish for them to be a witness to the Lord, but not the pain and the suffering I went through. Uh, just the psychological thing of not looking like I looked uh, was devastating to me. Just the guitar, having to pick up a guitar and you're like, I can't even play a G chord. You know, it was just devastating. And then the not seeing the kids and then the child support, and it killed me. I lost every stinking thing. I had a nervous breakdown, went completely bananas after the hospital and everything, the doctors, operation, and just went just unbelievable. I think I have a female troll account somewhere. Want me to log into that account instead. I don't know what you folks are doing. Please behave in my chat tonight. I don't want to time anybody out. And I'm having a good time, and you guys are bringing them bad vibes there, right? You're bringing them bad vibes, and I can't have it. I really can't. I don't want to report you folks, or believe me, I just straightened everything out. You're all lucky to be alive. Really? I had to spend hours on the phone talking to the big high echelons up. Now, I know what they're trying to do, but second chance, and the Lord said He would live with these people. Wolf, you came about 3 centimeters again, neutered. That was it was an ugly situation. It was very bad. Uncle Ted was yelling at me. Uncle Ted was pissed. What the F? We're going to keep an eye on him. Go ahead, Uncle Ted. We should clip his gonads. I got a boar's head exploding tip. All right, Uncle Ted. I am just fine. You guys ain't cheering me up. You're trying to steal my stuff. You can't, folks. You will never be a Johnny Kramer. I guarantee you that. You might have more money than me. You might have a lot more than me. But you will never have the character, the style, the flair of Johnny Kramer. Never. Glory be to that Lord. Daryl Brooks, please don't change into no women in here. And you just said you had another troll account you can get into. Please don't come back as a man or a woman in a low-cut dress with a hairy chest. I will not let you in here. I will have to delete you. I will have to delete you if you come back in here with breasts, hairy chest, and back. But what was I talking about? My operation. You folks out there that are feeling depressed, I have been there. Deep, deep depression. It was horrible. It was just horrible. I know what you're going through. Listen to your doctors if you do have a disability and they put you on medication. Take it until the doctor says you can't take it no more, because medication will kill you. Eventually it builds up in your system and you got to come off of it. Excuse me. Did I say glory be to God yet? Amen. No, if I didn't, there you go. There you go. Beautiful night tonight. It's raining, it's cold, it's cloudy, but the sun is still shining. Yeah, I'm starting to get tired. That's good. I want to be back to my old sleeping schedule, be up early in the morning. I've been under a trance, a spell. Thank God we broke it. Thank God we found the people that were. There's got to be some other country or something doing this. Yeah, I don't know, but we got it. You know what's funny is you have such control over these women. You have such control over these women. It's so sad. The wolf. I can't believe it. How you have such control over these women. You're the type of person I would be watching, right? All this control with these women, like they belong to you or something. Telling me you're not going to let them come back in here unless I behave myself. They're not coming back, right? It's no biggie. Don't believe me. There's going to be more women coming in like that. Michael Lukey, gang's all here. Yeah, I think last night we said a prayer for you, Michael Lukey. Hopefully that toe gets better. No, we're fine. We're fine. I don't make anybody do anything they don't want to do. I don't make anybody do what they don't want to do. I've been controlled my whole life, and finally I've broken free. Hey, check out my song called Control on my channel. I wrote that song myself. Locked up in these four walls, recovering from operation. It's horrible. I don't even want to think about that time. It was just so It was horrible. I can't. Oh, don't cry, Wolf. They're welcome here, but I can't make them do things they don't want to do. I'm not like that. I don't. I can't do that. I'm sorry. They're more than welcome to come into my chat anytime. I had great times with them. I really did. They might not have with me, but I did with them. Especially sitting there drinking coffee and watching the outside and talking and chatting with them, getting them food and everything. But I can't make them do what they don't. I can't do that. Did you even acknowledge Debbie when she was here last night? She wasn't in my chat last night. No, they haven't been around. Well, they have been, but no, I broke away. I broke away. Sometimes the Lord separates us from things, maybe to test us, maybe to, the Lord's going to take things away from me that don't want me, right? That ain't right for me. And it's a test, right? Maybe it's a test. Maybe he took one of these women away deliberately to see how I felt, how I would feel, right? Maybe he took all the women away just to see how would you feel, right? Well, of course, if you become attached to these ladies after hanging out with them and getting to talk with them or whatever, you get attached. But it was nothing big. I was like, I'm here. I'm with the Lord. Glory be to God. And I've done it. I did it. Found one wolf, Pearl Hendricks. Oh, you're welcome. Come on in. You're welcome to come here. Come on in. Please be polite and nice, please. If gentlemen, if there is a lady in chat, please be respectful to them. And ladies, please be good. I don't want to have to time people out. I don't want to have to make another 2-hour boring video of sitting here saying, if you folks are going to be children and fight in my chat and attack each other, then I'll have to do this stupid video. You're all fools and be grown-ups, not children. I'm totally new here. Thanks for having me. Oh, you're welcome, Pearl. Take a little bit of my heart now, baby. Bam, bam, bam. You know you want it. If it makes you feel good. Oh, yes, it is. Bam, bam. Thank you for coming here, Pearl. I hope you enjoy. I am a music movie channel, comedy and wildlife and all kinds of things. We are adults here. Sometimes it gets wild. Sometimes after it gets wild, people are like, you offended me. Well, I don't know what was wrong because that night I was singing songs and women were throwing panties and stuff at me. Little emoji panties. I was like, this is great. I'm sitting 8 feet away from my TV. I can barely see anything. This is a whole chat of trolls. Pearl, Make sure you make sure don't nobody be messing with the women, and don't believe everybody in this chat, Pearl. Most of them are starting to turn out to be most wanted trolls in the world. So you protect yourself, little lady. If anyone's giving you trouble, let me know and I'll time them out. If Johnny takes a shine to you, he makes goat noises. Oh, son of Nope, them goats were for special people, and that's it. There will be no more goats. No, not even Stallone might not even show up anymore. You are related to Jin. Who? Who's he talking about? Pearl? That's Daryl Brooks. Daryl, that's Pearl. Thank you. Glad I'm in a safe place. Yes, if anybody messes with you, let me know and I'll time them out. Will you get them out if Debbie and Savannah come and chat? No. Savannah and Debbie are incredible ladies. I can't make people do things they don't want to do. I don't control women. And I'm kind of looking at you because you have control over these women. And that scares me because these are good women. If you own them, the Lord said you best set them free. All right, well then quit coming in here telling me if I behave myself, you'll let your women come back in my channel. If you behave, Johnny, they'll come back. What the heck are you talking? I don't have to behave for nobody but God, the King of Kings. I didn't do anything wrong. They are afraid you hate them. How could I hate her? How? With faces like theirs, how? Explain that to me. Foolishness is what's being taught. Are you kidding me? I almost got one pregnant by just looking at her. Are you kidding me? Stay far away from here. I need more kids. No offense, Pearl. No offense, sweetie. Well, I hope you don't mind me calling you sweetie. I guess there's guidelines now on YouTube, right? The only thing I hate is frozen White Castles. Oh, I hate frozen White Castles. I never had them. But I love White Castles. Growing up in Chicago, how could you not love White Castle? Oh, the triple cheeseburgers. The onion rings were to die for. You know, when I have people coming and going from Chicago, I usually put in a special order. Can you get me a 30-pack? Some White Castles. Bring them out here for me. Because I don't have a White Castles around here. Sometimes they bring me Mickey's from Chicago. Gyros. Italian beef sandwiches and stuff. One time I called Chicago and asked them if they could ship me a pizza. I'm friends with the dude on Facebook. He's like, yeah, Kramer, I can, it might cost you a little more, but I'll ship it to you overnight. Like, hey, nah, White Castles, I love them. I love them. No, where was I? Where did I leave off? Oh, my operation, why I am the way I am today. I'll never be the same again. Nah, it's horrible. I hope I'm not offending any of you right now. I hope I'm not offending anybody, but I can't make anybody. Can we just drop talking about the ladies because it hurts too much? But I'll be all right. I can't make them do anything they don't want to do. Right? I would never do that to a woman. Make her do what she don't want to do. Right? I need women that are single. Right? So I can find me a good little woman to settle down and relax. You know, these party nights, I'm done with them. You know, I can't do that crap anymore. You know, can't do that crap. And glory be to God, I was saved from that. Well, I like a good party, hanging out with people, laughing and joking, but no drinking. I can't be. I don't drink. I don't do any of the devil's dandruff. None of the pills or nothing like that. Uh, I can't. I've been saved from it. I ain't ever going back to it. I've been clean for a long time now, and I ain't going back, man. I ain't going back. Never. Women like men that don't need them. I don't know about that. Don't you wanna? Don't you want to be in a relationship where you feel like you need each other, or you're just not yourself? Yeah, I don't need anything but the Lord, but it would be nice to have one of the second greatest creation that He ever made, and that would be the woman. But once He created that woman, well, Satan also created a woman, just like he tried to create Eve. He's the he likes to create things, just like the Lord. You want your polar opposite? Well, that would be arguing and fighting all the time, wouldn't it? You'd be arguing and fighting with if you're with somebody that don't like things you like, you know, wouldn't you? I don't know. Maybe it works. Who knows? I don't have all the answers. I know God does, but I don't. Tomorrow night at Johnny's. Tomorrow night what? No, 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 no. I want my polar opposite. I think the opposite attract thing is BS. I don't know, man. Maybe. Maybe. Some people say it works, some don't. Right? I don't know. You got to have some kind of interest with that woman, right? Or it's going to get boring. You got to have something in common, right? Right? I'm emotional and prefer to have a man that is not emotional. I'm feminine and would prefer him to be masculine. Well, you can, but I don't know. Every relationship I've been in, uh, you know, women get pissed because you're like, well, I can't read your mind, so I'm out of here. See you later. You know, then they get mad. Oh my God. You know, you don't even want to be, well, I can't, I'm not here to play mind games, right? I'm here to love you. If I'm not going to love you, then, and you want to play mind games, I ain't got time, you know. Believe me, this life has already played enough mind games on me. So I would prefer somebody that you have something in common with, you know, something in common. But everybody is different and everybody likes different things, and there's nothing wrong with that. I can just give you my opinion on the relationships I've been in. Either you care too much or you don't care enough, right? So you're better off to be feminine to a woman, or open up to a woman, and then sometimes not open up to a woman. Give her both the best worlds, right? Give her both of the best worlds. Now I like a woman that is feminine, right? A woman that does woman things, right? Makeup, hair, smelling good, looking good, uh, just rocking it all day long, right? Little things. The woman that appreciates a little nibble on the hair, a little compliment. Sweetie, you're looking really fired tonight. I better get away. I'm gonna get burned. Right? Little things. But then you can also be the masculine dude and be like, yeah, I don't like the way you look tonight. Go change. Right? Right. I don't know. I don't control women. Ask Wolf. He's got control of all these women. Johnny expresses his feminine side through music. Yeah, I surely do. Right? I start thinking about. I see a woman and I got a song in my mind. Right? That song might be, you know, it's like it expresses how you're feeling about that woman. Right? You see a beautiful woman and you bust out "Beautiful Tonight" by Eric Clapton or something like that, right? Right? Or Matt Thomas, "I Don't Want to Be Lonely No More" or whatever. You start busting out these tunes. Well, that's what love does to a man, right? Oh yeah, well, we'll go. Some of us are different, you know. Believe me, some of these women you could try and protect, but uh, they won't listen to you because they're stubborn, and then they get themselves into trouble. And then you either got to shoot your way out of it, or you're rolling around on the ground with some dude because he said something wrong or did something wrong. The way I live my life is don't get yourself in trouble with stuff like that. I stay away from the trouble where I used to dive head first into it, right? But now my age and uh, everything that went on in my life, I just stay away from it. Hey, you don't want to be with me? Okay, bye. Right? On to the next fish in the sea. Right? I don't surround myself with it. So people are like, you need protection. I'm like, no, I don't. I got the best protection in the world. I got God and a small platoon around me. It's, I'm not the one that needs protection. Yeah. I don't, I don't understand. some of the stuff in the world today, but I just don't surround myself with it, right? I don't surround myself with it. You can't post that stuff. Don't make me, now you take that out of here or I'll have to time it out. If there's anyone in my chat, do not click on that. Do not click on that. Repeat, do not click on that message. Wolf, either you take it out of here or I'll have to delete it myself. And then that means timing you out because, all right, thank you. Appreciate that. Now, where was I? She makes good points. Some of us don't deserve a good man. Yeah, you're right, Pearl. Hey, I'm a good dude. I don't wrap myself into it. If the woman is true to me, then she will know, hey, you don't need 50 men to hang out with. For two, don't do things that's going to make another man want you. You know, it's all about commitment, right? If I was dating a woman right now, I would not be joking or flirting with anyone else, right? I know the rules. No, I'm not going to do that because I have what I want, right? I got a woman. So there's no need for me to look anywhere else anymore. I'm happy with I'm different than most of the guys in my chat right now. Hello, OTU. Where they might want 4 or 5 women, I'm happy with what I got, right? When I have a woman, I'm happy with that woman and I don't need to look anywhere else. I ain't jealous. What are you talking about? I told you. I'll keep walking right down the road. Jealousy? No. Jealousy is a bad place to be, and a lot of you folks are jealous of me, right? Why? I don't know, the Lord, but that's what the Lord said. These people are afraid of you and jealous. Why? I'm just an idiot, right? To them, in their eyes, right? If I lose faith in man to be what I need him to be, then I'm going to pretty myself up and wait for the better opportunity to come around. Well, that's your thing, bro. You got the right to do that. But I've done all that jumping through hoops and getting in tons of fights with dudes and going cuckoo over the women. You know what I learned out of it all? I learned how to walk away. If someone don't want me, walk away. And it's worked pretty good for me. At least it kept me out of jail. And yeah. I'm the type of dude where I would give up things I love to please the woman that I love. Right? Well, at least I used to be that way. With some women, not all. But for one, I learned I'm done controlling, right? But don't get pissed if something happens bad because I try and explain to these ladies the world is very unsafe. Very unsafe. Right? So please be safe, right? I try and help these ladies explain that these people will do crazy stuff to get you. Excuse me. Oh, Pearl, you're a beautiful lady. Don't be sad. Oh, she ain't sad. What do you got tears in your eyes for, Wolf? She's saying if she loses faith in a man to be what she needs him to be, then she's going to pretty her face up and she's going to go and get another man. Well, that's her right. If that's what she needs, then let her do it. No, he's not. Daryl ain't sad. Yep, here they go. All the fake accounts again. No, folks, you stop that or I'm going to have to time all yous out. No joke. You folks are really being watched. I don't know why they're doing that. Good. There they all went. They all left. What did I tell you guys? I knew it. Bunch of trolls. Some of the greatest trolls in here known to man. Actually got prices on their head. I got them right here. I got a couple of them the other night. People been calling me, you got the Chinese balls? I popped them. He's in here now. Oh, I'm getting tired. Nah. No, he was in someone else's. But the price was good. It's too big on his head. I had to take it while I could. Now I'm going to let him live. Let this be a lesson to you, Chinese balloon balls. I'm going to let you live, kid. Don't ever try pulling anything like that again. Now, where was I? My depression. How deep did I go? Pearl's not sad. She ain't sad. I think we already know who these folks are, but back to my operation into depression. The pain. Oh, the pain. And you know what? I didn't want to take pills. Right? I didn't want to take the dang pain pills that they gave me when they sent me home. And it was so dang painful, man. It was horrible. It was effing horrible. And of course, the depression of they wrecked my chiseled body that was chiseled from granite. Well, from the Lord. I had a six-pack. I went in with a six-pack. And after it was all done, I had a small pony keg. I'm like, what the heck? Come on. Now they're like, you're going to have to get back in shape. You trying to kill me? What do you mean I ain't leaving this bed for another year? I could barely move. If I just moved, it was pain. No, I don't think I'm going to be doing nothing for a while. Well, you can't live here for a year. Howard Hughes did. He bought the whole dang floor in the hospital. If he can do it, I can do it. Well, that didn't work out. They were like, it's time for you to go. What do you mean? Where's my dinner? And this home service is done. Yeah, I had to leave. Like, so. They even had a piano in one of the rooms or whatever. I just sit around and ding, 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 ding. It sucked. The depression was so much. It's unbelievable. And boy, it was crazy in them hospitals, I'll tell you. After nights, you hear people screaming and moaning. All kinds of sick stuff going on. Yeah. And that's where I came up on the next movie. All right, let me read my chat. Let me see what's going on in my chat. Hold on, let me click over. I was watching something else. All right, let me see. Yeah, you can say it without laughing. Was he in your chat? You blew it up. I didn't blow anything up right now. How dare you? Let me see what Daryl's saying. I got really depressed before, gained a lot of weight after I lost my hammer. Battling. Wow. Whoops, laughing his butt off. Even you can't say it without laughing. Saying what? What? Nah, it's all right. Chinese balloon balls, if you're out there or in my chat, you're one of the greats. I had to take my shot while I could. Of course, my name is up on a plaque now. I think YouTube actually gave me an award for that, but I'll let you in my chat. But you be good. No more hacking, no more trolling, no more none of that. You be good. I'm the type of person to live and let live. Let me see what the nice Pearl said. That's horrible, Daryl. I hope you get better. Yes, Daryl. Yes, hope you do. Lord, if you can help Daryl Brooks with his problem, we would really appreciate it, Lord. In Jesus' name, I pray that you can heal them. All right, where were we? Depression. Yes, depression after you gained a lot of weight. Yes, I did. After my operation. Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So I know what you're talking about, Daryl. You getting depressed after that. Yeah, oh, geez, it was unreal. I was up to almost 190 some pounds, and I'm only 5'7", right? Yeah. Yeah. For the first year, I didn't do too much. I just light stuff didn't. Oh, it's horrible. Didn't do too much. Second year, I indulged in beef sandwiches and large pizzas from Portillo's and gyros and sub sandwiches, footlongs. I'd buy two, one for lunch, one for dinner. And that's what my life consisted of. And you too. That was about it. And then I was like, after that, I was like, well, I better get up and start doing something, right? I'm up to 100, almost 190 something pounds. I better do something, right? I better get up and do something. So I started doing odd jobs just to make a little bit of money so I can get by. Then they put me on disability and said, "No, you got some brain problems from your accident. We have to put you on disability." And great. What can I do? Not much. Good God. For 8 years, I had to give blood every 3 months or 2 months or whatever. They had to check. You can't be on any kind of alcohol or because they'll drop you, you know, from what they were telling me. You can't be crazy anymore. If you break the rules, and yeah, I'm like, good God. You know when the government gave them cards, when the CB hit, the government's like, we're going to help all you folks out. We're going to give you a card with money. Well, not money, but for food, right? They're like, they gave it to me, and they're like, you're not allowed to buy drugs with these. I'm like, what do you think? I'm in Chicago? Think I live in the city? No. What do you mean that you can? Well, we've had people sell their food for drugs. I'm like, boy, they're idiots, ain't they? I'm like, no, I don't sell drugs or do crack or anything. She's like, you didn't look like the type. I'm like, no, I don't think so. Oh, they're so strict. You can't do nothing. You know what the lady told me the other day when she called it? I had to do some paperwork or whatever. You know, she's like, now you call us if anything changes. I'm like, what do you mean? Hold on a minute. She's like, well, if you like become a millionaire or something within here, you know, I'm like, are you kidding me? She's like, no, I mean, she's like, if you hit it big, you got to call us. And I'm like, oh, believe me, if I hit it big, I'll be calling you because this is madness, right? I'll be definitely calling you folks if my ship ever comes in. Right? How's 55 million? Do I have to call you? Or can I still collect that check and get 50 cents from you guys a month, right? I don't know. There's some bigwigs out there right now that are on disability. You know, there's people in Congress and stuff that are on disability. Did you folks know that? Did you know that some of these folks actually were on disability? You said you had an accident when you were a little kid. Yeah, I've had a lot of accidents. I rolled a, I rolled a, I was with this one dude. We were out in he had a dune buggy, a rail, and we were out cruising, uh, and rolled it pretty bad, ripped up I had a 5-point harness on, you know, that you click in, it's a harness, it rolled. Thank God I had the harness on, but it did come on, one of the latches came on connected that time. And then there was the other time. Uh, yeah, I've been in accidents. Yeah, when I was younger, that was my first accident. I was climbing up a cliff and almost got to the top of it, probably about 5 stories up, maybe. Uh, maybe 4 stories up. And I just was getting to the top of it, and a boulder loosened up and came down, knocked me clean out, and I fell all the way down to the ground. No, I did not stop and have a bear or anything on my way down. Broke a bunch of stuff and busted my head completely wide open, and it laid me open real good. It laid me open real good. Uh, yeah, that was my first major accident. Let me see what the ladies are saying. I've been there. Can't let yourself get to that point. I know, I know. It was horrible. Hey, you said you had an accident when you were looking. Yeah, I did. I did. You probably will take it from you. They probably will take it from you. Oh, if I, yeah, yeah. Well, I'm honest about anything, pretty much everything. Uh, I call them and I ask them, what can I do? How much money can I make without being penalized or anything? And so I do check in with them and stuff. But yeah, if I hit it big, I would call them right away. I don't need your help. But right now, I got such a problem with people stealing and trying to impersonate me uh, that they said we'll definitely call you if something comes up. If someone's trying to be you. Uh, what was the accident that secured the disability? The first accident I had when I fell and busted my head open, wide open. Man, I remember that day like it was yesterday. I remember waking up and I couldn't even see. I had so much blood in my eyes. And everything was just spinning. I was like, oh my God, what happened to me? What happened to me? You And it seemed like it took forever to get to this. I went to the closest place that I could. I stumbled to one of my buddy's houses and knocked on his door. And his mother answered the door and she was like, oh my God. I was just covered in blood. I couldn't see. She's like, oh, Jesus. So she brought me in and started cleaning my head off to see. And she's like, you got to go to the hospital. And I couldn't move my one arm. Uh, my leg was messed up. It sucked, man. It sucked. And I felt bad for her because she was scared crap. She was petrified. That was a brain concussion that after so long, uh, it finally affected uh, my head, and my back too. So they finally, and I just recently started collecting that. So I wasn't on it my whole life. Back then, the doctors didn't know too much about concussions. They just sewed my head up, uh, fixed me up, checked my arm out, my leg. I had a cast on the leg. Uh, and they said you'd be fine, that the head trauma was pretty bad. They had to sew me up. But I should be fine. You'll be fine, young lad. Well, back then they didn't know about concussions. It's just recently they found out through the football players that a massive head trauma down the road becomes a very bad problem. And it did for me. And I want to thank God. I want to thank God. Because really, I shouldn't be here. But I am, and I'm grateful for that, Lord. I'm definitely grateful for that. I took a spill last year, got in a scuffle with a freaking after he was going after my friends, but got a nosebleed from that. Oh. So you went through most of your life normal since the accident happened when you were little? No, no, I wasn't normal. Not at all. I might have looked at after recovering from it normal, but no, no, I wasn't normal at all. After a year or so, I started getting severe headaches. Uh, yeah, just headaches that wouldn't go away. Like headaches, like you got to take aspirin. But back then, you had to take pain. I had to take painkillers. But then, as I got older and turned a certain age, where uh, I turned to alcohol because drinking alcohol would kill the pain. But I noticed uh, the next day, oh my God, it would be so horrible, the pain in my head. But then you just drink more, right? To get through the day or whatever. And then the pills, and then the anything to kill the pain. And it stunk, but like I said, I still have problems with my back once in a while. Uh, my arm with my one leg with arthritis a little bit, but I'll be all right. The pain lets you know you're alive, right? And I'll be fine. You know. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Daryl. I'm sorry to hear you lost your wife. You had 2 back surgeries. Well, yeah, and back surgeries are bad. They're very dangerous, and you don't know if you get the surgery right. Did you guys just hear that creaking? Did you hear that? I told you guys. I don't want that stuff around her. Please. Jesus' name. Where was I? Yeah. You should be careful then. Quit being a tough guy. Because you had 2 back surgeries. Wolf. Good God. Daryl, thanks. Yes, I'm sorry to hear about you losing your wife. I lost a bunch of ladies in chat, and I felt horrible for a day. You lost your wife. You must have been in deep, deep depression and lost your faith. And I've been there, Daryl. You just think there's no other way. I had them thoughts, Daryl. I think you know what I'm talking about, Daryl. I had them thoughts. And when I lost everything that I worked so hard for, even though I had a disability and every day was a struggle, and I wasn't even collecting disability. It was horrible, man. It was just, it was horrible. I would wake up thinking, yeah, maybe things would be better. It was just horrible. It was horrible. I don't wish it on anyone. I really don't. I hope nobody ever goes through that. And I can't imagine being in love, madly in love with a woman And losing her, it would devastate me. It would devastate me. It would just, that has got to be horrible. Just horrible. You're a strong man, because if I was in love with a little woman, madly in love with her, married to her, and I lost her, just now, just the thought, I'm not even married, but, or have a beautiful woman, but just the thought I'm getting all choked up. I'm like, that would kill me. It would just kill me. Or a kid, losing one of my kids, or it would just, it would kill me. God, I hope that never happens, because I would be in a very dark place for a long time. And it's a sin to kill yourself, right? So don't ever do that. There's always a way out. Believe me, I'm here. There's always a way out. It might hurt. It might stink. You might lay in bed and do nothing but shake and cry and sweat, but kicking drugs and alcohol and all that, and pain pills, there's always a way out. Daryl Brooks says it was rough, but I had to be Braveheart and carry my clan through battle, so no time to dwell. I know what you're talking about. You still had to keep pushing forward. I know. The clan, Ireland belongs to me. It was a great movie, Braveheart. At the end, I almost teared up. Right when they killed the woman that he loved, I was like, oh, we're gonna kill everybody, right? This whole country's gonna die. I was like, I felt your pain. No, I was like, he's gonna kill everybody, right? The horror that it was just, and then the end of the movie, right? Excuse me. The end of the movie, as they're pulling his guts out on the old sausage rack, right? And he's looking, and he can see her. He can see her. He can see her face. He can see her, right? He can see her standing there, and he's like, do whatever. I'm gonna go be with her. Oh, it's a great movie. Can you say a prayer for us? I cannot talk to the Lord. He said, I'll be okay, but the rest of you are screwed. That was great. The crazy Irishman, right? The Scotsman talking to the Ireland's mine. You crazy idiot. What do you mean Ireland is mine? My people. And then he comes back with all them dudes and everything. It was a great movie. It was great. It was great. It was great. Yeah. Just don't even talk about it no more. I'm going to go put my kilt on. Hold on. I'm going to go get the bagpipes. Well, look, you go have a good night. Say hello to the ladies. I miss them all. Sleep good. No, it's all right. It's too late to apologize. But you go on. So, where was I? Depression. Daryl. No, you made it, right? You made it through it, though. You made it through it. Say it. They are listening. They're not listening. Are you kidding me? Them women got all kinds of things to do. They ain't got time. They're busy ladies and got fan bases and all kinds of things. They'll be okay. I hope they're okay. I really do. All right, where was I? Yes. Movies. That was a great movie. A love story, but yet a war movie at the same time. Right? Oh, they don't have to be hurt. Right? It wasn't them. It was you trolls. I kept telling the ladies, it's not the ladies. It was the trolls. They came in and used their Jedi tricks, their brain power. They'll be okay. I, if when you talk to them, tell them I miss them. Right? Tell them I miss them. They were great ladies. I had fun. No, it was not me. I'm not a troll. It was not me. All I was doing was reading back the the comments that everybody retracted, right? So, but when they came in, they thought I was talking about them. What are trolls? Trolls are people that troll your account to cause trouble. They come into your chat, they go crazy, they cause commotion, havoc. They have alt accounts. They there might be one of you in here, but you might have 5 different ghost accounts or whatever. They just create havoc. They just wreck people's lives. And there was this one woman that I really was fond of her. I was really fond of her. And this has happened before, where these people come in and they say things that are lies, and they put 2 people against each other, right? And just like what they did with the ladies in my chat the other day, they put people against each other, and then they fight. I'm like, I don't want to fight with a beautiful woman, right? I don't want to fight with a beautiful woman. Women ain't made to be arguing with, and no. Admit it, you fell for her. For who? Admit what? I fell for who? I've fallen a lot for a lot of women, but there's one woman that I was fond of, and her. What do you want me to say? No. That's it. No, I'm like John Candy and Uncle Buck. No, that's it. That's it. Cut dry. No. We want to sleep with you in the bed. No, I drool at night. Yeah. No to you. I did not. No. There was one woman that I was fond of. Yes, I was fond of her. Okay, is that better? I fell for her. I don't know. Oh, to you can't be doing that. Please take that. I'm such a what chicken. For once, you need to be truthful with yourself and see you did it. I didn't do anything. All right, I'm not. Oh, to you, can you please remove that because people are saying don't click on them, folks. If you are watching and in my chat, please don't click on that because it could be not good. Now, can you please remove it? Thank you. Oh, to you. She's such a nice lady. Do you want me to admit that I felt for her? I don't know what woman you're talking about. If you say her name, I might let you know if I did or didn't. I felt for this girl so hard. Daryl said, we met when we were young. She was from the city and I was from the country. She used to make me call her Bird. What? I know what you felt like. I felt for this one little lady, but I shouldn't have because the feelings weren't the same. So I can't admit that I owe to you if I, Daryl, if you were crazy about a little lady, but she didn't feel that way about you, would you admit that you were crazy about her? No. Feelings were not mutual, correct? I know. So no. No. And it probably ain't even the lady you're talking about. You just admitted it. No, I didn't. I did not admit nothing. I said if that's what you want to hear, I'll tell you that. Okay. You just admitted it. If we do not have to say the name. No, you do because I don't know what woman you're talking about. Johnny lets pride get. Johnny lets pride get in the way. No, I don't. I'm not going to tell a woman that I'm crazy about her when she thinks I'm an idiot or ugly or whatever. No, 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 no. No, I'm good right here where I'm at. Plus, it's 2023. I've been watching a lot of dating stuff on YouTube, and uh, women now are asking men to hook up, right? So I'll just wait. I'll wait. I'm very picky with a woman, right? We drifted apart and got back together later in life. She got, oh shit, I wrote her notebook every day to keep her remembering me. Oh my God, what are you, Adam Chandler? I know who it is now. Now it's Drew Barrymore. Drew, cut it out, young lady. I'm joking. I'm just joking. It's 2023, dude. Yeah, he does keep. He does. So now I'm starting to think: is anything he was saying in chat real? But it probably was real. But I do feel horrible that he lost his wife. That I could, like I said, I lost a couple people a couple days ago out of my chat, and that crushed me. Right? But I'll be okay, right? I'll be all right. I'm strong. I'll be all right. That's that movie with Drew Barrymore and Adam Chandler, where she gets amnesia or she's got a sickness where she can't remember. You know what else was a good movie? Overboard. That was a great movie with Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn. Honey, don't you remember me? We've been married for 5 years. You bumped your head when you fell. That was a cool movie too. But they ended up falling in love then. See, that is a good start right there, John. What is? I don't know what you're talking about. I still haven't figured out what woman you're talking about. And Daryl Brooks. Are you related to Mel? He was a funny dude. Mel Brooks. You just mentioned you were crushed over losing subs. No, I was crushed. I wasn't crushed. I mean, it was depressing, but yeah. But I got through it. It's cool. We'll change the subject. Now, what was I talking about? My operation. Yeah, yeah. Well, listen, let's just change the subject. I can't have the one I want, so I'll just I'll wait. I'm good. The Lord said chill. It's cool. It'll be cool. Right? Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to want something I can't have. I'm that type of dude. You know, I throw it out there that I'm interested. If I can't have it, they don't want it, then I'm on my way. Right? I ain't going to stalk. I ain't going to go crazy. I did that before, and that gets you nowhere. And the gas prices today are phenomenal. So you can't pick up and go right away or something. Plus the life that I'm right now with, you know, uh, family and stuff. You know, I'd have to make plans or something. You know, I'm looking far away when I should be looking right in my hometown here. Yeah, I ain't got time. Right? I'm not gonna want something or talk sweet nothings or write songs about something or a woman uh, that don't feel the same back. It's just wasting my love when I could be giving it to one woman, right? Yeah, he was a preacher. Page, yes, I was a weatherman when that happened. Well, glory be to God. Glory be to God. So I keep the Big Bad Wolf song locked up, waiting for the next. Little Red Riding Hood to come along, right? Yeah, I don't know. They were great ladies. They were fun ladies. I enjoyed my time with them, but it was not my fault. It was not my fault. It was not my fault. Man, the Lakers suck. You take away LeBron and Davis, and they have a high school JV team. Are they losing right now? Hold on a minute. I gotta put you on mute. You still haven't told me the woman's name that you're talking about, O2. If you mention her name, I'll tell you if I was cuckoo crazy for her. And every time I looked at her, I was all happy and crazy, you know. But I can't. I don't know what woman you're talking about. Got him. Hello, Bendejo. It's been a while since I've seen you. I see you've changed your name. Well, soon you will be locked up with your alter ego, Bendejo Page. It is only through God that gives me the strength, the power to see. Let me see what Daryl says. Not enough, though. I've got this basketball game coming up, and I'm worried I won't be able to play if the full moon comes up on. Michael, please. Yeah, I know you got a big game coming. Teen Wolf. He gave himself away. He gave himself away. It's Bendejo. All right. Where was I now? Where was I? Aha. Yes. Unblock Page. I will not. It's not Page. That is Bendejo. He changed his name. Bendejo. Only if you knew. You should have watched my channel last night when the Lord said, "You have all been foolish." And I repeated it to you. If you all are going to be children, I will have to get rid of all of you. I'm sorry. He gave himself away. Why? Because he brought up Blair White. That's why. How would she's never been here before, right? She's new, she said, but she brought up something about Blair White being beautiful, and that's when I caught it. But you know who Bendejo used to talk about all the time? Blair White. Gotcha, Bendejo. You're a sneaky little devil. I am older than you, so don't boss me around. Yes, ma'am. But that's that's old Bendejo. Yeah, you're way older than me, and I won't boss you around. Don't boss me around. Tell me to unblock page when it's really Bendejo. Bendejo, I got you again. You would have been best off not to bring up Blair White. As soon as you did, I was like, that's a bam. That's why they pay me the big bucks. I had to take them out. Shiny balls nuts. Not to. I had to. And those Kramer got the ball. Kramer got the one of the biggest trolls ever. Age is just a number. Exactly, Pearl. Exactly. I hope all the ladies are doing. Can I get you ladies a cup of coffee? Would you ladies like? If you do, let me know. I'll get a cup of coffee. Maybe a herbal tea. Right? It's late. Oh, it's 12:30. I'm gonna be getting off of this thing. I'm not staying up late. Where are my sleeping pills? I am going to bed. That is it. I am not staying up late. The next time I stay up until 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, it ain't going to be because of you two. It's going to be because of a beautiful woman, but it ain't going to be because of you two. I'm not getting off here yet, Pearl, but I ain't staying up till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning on YouTube anymore. No way. No. I'll hang out for a little bit longer, but not no 3 o'clock in the morning. It's going to be because of Penthouse. That's it. It's been Dejo. I'm really sorry I had to do this again to you, Bendejo. This time you're going in the clink with your brother, Bendejo. Nice meeting you, Pearl. Yes, Pearl. Nice meeting you. I timed you out again. I'm giving you a chance to run, Bendejo. So this person is under Bendejo and Paige Turner. You have some explaining to do, Paige. Ba-ba-da-da, ba-ba-da-da, ba-ba. folks, I put on I posted some new channels in my community page that you might want to check out. I got to stop over at a little young lady's channel right now and say hello. Hold on a second. Internet's giving me a little bit of trouble. Hope I didn't freeze up. Is everything good? All right, I gotta go over here and say hi real quick. Let me click in here. Let me give the old hand. Oh yeah, girl. Oh, shake it. Don't break it. Yep. Hey, Page Turner, I just got you in Obex. What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? That's right, I got you. I got you, old Bendeo. Following me around the chats. Oh, this is good. This is good. All right, my job is done. Paige, I will let you come back into my chat after the 300 minutes is up. Please be respectable, Bendejo. And don't go over to them channels and wreck them. They're good channels. No. Where was I? Ah, yes. Love. It's incredible. When you find the right one, it's unbelievable. But well. Now I'm gonna give you another chance, Bendejo, to come in my chat. Please be respectable. And you're timed out over there. So you got 300 minutes over there and you got 3 minutes over here. So be good. Okay. Be good. If you are over there, please be respectable and good. Ombek is a good lady. So be good. Daryl, how you hanging in there? You all right? Who's left? Anybody? Everyone gone? All right. So yes, Daryl, I know about depression and losing loved ones and stuff like that. It stings. I'm glad you made it through it. I'm glad you made it through it. I really am. All right, what are we going to do? Chat with, well, we're going to entertain, right? We'll go until 1 o'clock and then I'm done. So, what else was I watching? Guitars. So, they got the new Kramer line out, which I was checking that out. I really dig them. I like the solid colors, but they've been solid colors forever. I like a nice maple top or flame maple or quilted top. Compared to the solid color, you know. So I like them. They look pretty good to me, but not to everybody. And you asked earlier, do I want a or do I like either a Taylor or Martin? And uh, Daryl, I like them. I like them both. They're both great guitars. Yeah. Hello, Loogie. How's your night going? How's your wife? How's the chocolate cake coming? Is anyone going to answer his thing in chat? His knock knock thing. Oh, you're doing good? Good. Good. Uh, yeah. We ain't got no place to go. I hope you wanna stay. Well, I've been thinking about her all day. Never had a feeling quite so strong. Baby, I wanna get it on. Just to be your man. Yeah. All right. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh, boy, she's eating her ice cream. She's got to have that ice cream. She is munching down on Premier Rocky Road marshmallow. I know the ladies eat. She eats a lot. All right, what do we got here? Toe healing. Anyone? Knock knock. Night, Johnny. Keep warm. No, go on, night. Go on with your knock knock. You know what? This cigarette is starting to taste horrible. I would keep lighting it, putting it out, and then lighting it again, putting it out. After the fourth time, it's ooh, bop, bop, baby. She drives me crazy. Until something slow. Honey, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. Thinking about it all day. Never had a feeling quite so strong. Hope to be your man. Boo-da-boo-da-boo-da-boo, la-la. Shibbly-dong-ding-ding-dong. Oh, baby, tell me how have you been? We all miss you, yeah, in the way that she grins. The day is necessary, baby. Every now and then, for my love to grow stronger, baby. Get it like back again. Fly on my angel, fly on my angel. Love to love, love to love, day after day, night after night, always second guessing. Every minute as the years go rushing by, longer, baby, than a mirror. We come face to face. All right, everybody has left. Maybe, let me read my chat. Maybe Beck will make me a mod. Maybe she will, if you're good. If you're good, yeah. If you go back to using your real name, maybe. I don't know. Maybe she will make you a mod. Everyone go over there and say hello to Beck. Whoever's watching, go over there and say hello, Beck. But please be nice. She'll eat that whole container of ice cream. See, I'm multitasking right now. I got a set on her channel. Let me see if anyone else is live that I mod to, or not mod, but that I sub to. And I can watch as I'm let's see anybody else is sub to. Let me check. No, it was. is live. Let's see, who else is live? That's pretty much it. Yeah, not too many people live. Everybody's going private anyways, right? Wolf makes a video and takes it right down. No. Like we don't, they're all talking about me, right? Yeah, right away. Now it's start with love. Tell the beats get out of Dodge, 'cause you just lost your job. Yeah, so affected, 'cause I keep it love, love, All right, folks. If there's anyone left out there in chat and you want to talk about something, let me know. Is that too loud? She's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on makeup. She's alone. And then she asks me, do I look alright? And I said, baby, you look wonderful tonight. All right, folks, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. And I bored you folks enough. Right? I do want to thank everybody for subbing. And no, I haven't unsubbed from anybody that I was subbed to before the craziness happened a couple days ago. And I don't hold grudges against people. I thank everyone that did stop in tonight and was respectable and nice. And it was a great positive chat today, right? It was positive tonight. Good energy. Don't want no negativity. Right? I don't want no negativity. It was a great night. I do thank everyone. I don't know what I think about that. All right, what are we going to do here? All right, let's move on to maybe something different. Is that song on the fourth? Capoed on the fourth? Somebody was talking about depression though. Who was? Who was? Oh, Daryl? Yeah, he was saying he was depressed when he lost his wife. When he lost his wife, he was upset. And I told him I don't know what I would have done if I was married and lost a woman like that. capoed on the 4th. I'm not using bar chords like the original, where they just do it in standard. There's a couple different ways you could play it. Right now it's capoed on the 4th. I'm using regular chords. No bar chords. This is why you get timed out so much, Bendejo. It's because you make requests of songs. I don't know all these songs. Now he says that's the most basic song. It is. In standard, yeah. Oh, well, here's Wolf again. He was going to bed, but he went live. And deleted the video right away. I was just checking on Beck's channel, and it popped up, The Wolf is live, but I didn't watch it. I went over to, hey, guess who I found out? Guess what? I went over to Beck's, and so did Paige Turner, who is Bendejo. But possibly not Bendejo, a woman playing games, right? Maybe, possibly. But I went over to Beck's, who pops over there? Oh, Paige Turner. Hi, Beck, like he knows it. Guess what happened? I timed him out. I'm hitting all of you when you least expect it. No, I don't need to go anywhere. I got my own thing going here. That's enough. I already belong to a den. I don't know if there's a lot of YouTube channels called The Den. Sometimes I stop in there. Them women can get wild in that chat. The Den. What is so predictable? No, I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm not even gonna. You are allowed to come in my den. I know I am, but I just. All the conflict. I'm gonna go over there. You're gonna time me out. Report me. And then I can listen to the ladies that hate me. Don't worry. I'll make my I'll make my way over there one day when it's all calm and cool. Right. But it's getting late. Really, what time is it? A little after 1. No, I don't play games. I was creeping you out. How am I supposed to be creeping you out? It is the Lord that knows all. You should have figured that out a long time ago. Oh, they're here. They're all watching. We. I don't know. I don't know. Go back and get better technology. Our technology is broken. I'm joking. I was eating ice cream along with Beck. I know. Oh, I know, Bendale. She is over there munching down a giant. She'll eat that whole container. The heck am I creeping you out? You're creeping me out. Rocky Road. Well, she was just 17. I was just in my 20s. I said I can't be your friend. I don't want to go to jail. Just gotta write that down. Just gotta write a song for downloads. Good girl. Cause I feel my No. No. Let's get back to it. places as I go, travel on get me home, 'cause I'm a cowboy. All that on back is fun when it counts. I don't know, don't be talking about her like that. She's a very fun lady. Oh, you mean, oh yeah. Yeah, she's a fun lady. She dances around. She's a nice lady. To the wrong chords. Well, you quit. Why you gotta bring people down with your bad vibes? How many times have I given you people chances? Too many. Too many times. You didn't leave me no choice. I know. This is gonna hurt me more than it hurts you. Wait. No, it's probably gonna hurt you more than it hurts me, but all the same, no, enough with the bad vibes. Oh, stop gripping and playing. You don't do it, John. I ain't. It's all the same. There you go. All right. Every day, it seems where winds are getting away. Well, the places are so cool. I traveled all night. Get back home. 'Cause I'm a cowboy. Still surround. Want it, dead or alive. Want it, dead or alive. Walk these streets, I play the gigs, baby, 'cause I'm trying to make it back in everywhere. Want it, dead or alive. Just want it dead or alive. So what got me all upset the other night was people coming in saying people were stealing my soul. Somebody was stealing people's souls, and I'm like, no, now we got them. Hey, I want my voice back. I want all my anointings back. Agree or no? That's what got me so upset the other night. Was all the stuff the trolls were saying. That's what got me upset. Now you hate everything. No more bad karma in my chat. We're at out west. operator. Will you help me make your come? I believe that there's someone I want to talk to. She's living in LA with my best old best friend Ray. The guy that she often said she hated. Isn't that the way lazy goes? I don't care about that. You give me a number, you can't find it. I could go tell her I'm fine, sure. I overcome the blows, I learned to take it well. Only that it just isn't real. How bad is it? How bad is it, Pendejo? Baby. I guess they were trying to steal you. Will you? Oh. I wish I was too dead to care. Indeed, care at all. Stones you throw at my creator, masochist in which you created. I wish I had reason. My thoughts are broken season for this. I gave up crying. One good time deserves my dying. Just follow them. Here, if you run, they just crash you. wish I had a reason. My thoughts are decisions. Gave up crying. Won't it turn to such a dime? You don't need to run. I don't need to be. I'll keep slipping farther. Don't hold on. I won't let go till it bleeds. Voice of protest, so you fed me shit to digest. Well, I wish I had reason. My thoughts are open season. For this I gave up trying. Won't it come to touch? You don't need my love. I don't need to be lonely. I'll keep falling further down. Once I hold on, I won't let go till it bleeds. Well, I've been thinking about surely now, these are lyrics I would sing if I was in love with a woman. That changed the whole landslide thing, right? You change the whole thing up. You make it a man singing it, right? Spend my life with you, and I'm thinking about your face, girl, and I can't forget about tears keep flowing 'cause I'm in motion, you know, my heart is breaking too. 'Cause baby, I'm lost without you. 'Cause I've been thinking about love and all the things she makes me think of. I break down and pray. 'Cause baby, there's nothing like your eyes to get lost into at night. If I can live the rest of my life with you, oh, 'cause I'm your fool. Oh, dang, I need to rewrite that whole song. I need to write the whole song over again. That's a guy's point of view. I wonder if I can get a hold of Stevie. If you're watching Mrs. Nix, can I go ahead and use the chord Brett? Oh, I'd have to get a hold of him. Lindsay, right? Because he did the whole chord progression stuff on that. Right? Oh, no, wait, that was her solo stuff, right? Oh, wait, no, it wasn't. That was, I don't know. It's getting late. I am getting tired too, and that's good because I'm gonna sleep good. I ain't staying up till 6 in the morning. No, where was I? Yes, depression. That stinks. But you get through it, right? You know, that is a great chord progression. I see you life with love. Oh, can I make it through this day without another heartbreak? 'Cause I've been thinking of I wish we could be closer. I'd hold her and love her, kiss her and hug her. She'd make my day. Can I survive another day without her smile in my face? 'Cause I'm only good by myself, and the tears roll down my eyes. 'Cause I've been thinking about your smile and all she does. And when I turn the lights out, I fall in love. I've been thinking about the woman I need, yeah. Will I survive a day without her? Well, I look to make it alone. Dang it, Stevie. I wonder if I can get a hold of him. Stevie, it's me. Who's you? Me. Oh, you know me. No, I don't know you. Think I can use your song and change the lyrics on it to a man's point? There I go again. Got woman on the brain. Oh, to you. Well, I've been thinking about a little lady that has left me alone. And a tear comes to my eyes, and I realize that I messed up my life on my own. Oh, can you save me, Lord, today? Will I make it through another day? And I wish I was with her so I could love and kiss her and bring her back home. But then things might not go the way But I'll love older, I'll make her strong, and I'll build my life with love. Pretty, it happens. What happens? They lost him because he went into downtown, which is the thing to do, to lose the chopper. ODU says it happens. What happens? I don't know what she's talking about. I'm sorry goes a long way. Who's she talking to? I didn't do nothing. Oh my God, here we go, God. All right. Lord, I'm going to say I'm sorry, but I didn't do anything. All right, Lord. All right. I'm sorry. All right, I have enough. Did you hear me? Did you hear that? Did anybody? I'm just monkeying with lyrics that don't mean anything to you. You said there, you go thinking. I know I'm thinking. I've been thinking about especially now. I'm thinking about listening to that crap. I'm missing a smiling, beautiful eyes. I wanna cry, 'cause I feel like I'm gonna die. 'Cause I've been thinking about her, and that's going on. I drift off in my mind, and I wake up in the morning, the sun goes shining, and I think of her in my mind. Hello, I'm back. Hello. Perfect song. Go to sleep now. I am going to be here shortly. I'm just singing some songs and changing lyrics around. Thank you for stopping in. We were over at your channel. You were eating ice cream. Yes, thank you. I like your hair. I see you got your hair cut. Looks good. Well, I've been thinking. You said there, Odie, you said you were thinking, gotta do it personally. Yeah, well, I'm just changing this song around. I was like, what if that song was, You're Welcome, Mom Beck. You're welcome. Thank you for stopping by tonight. And you had a great, great live. What do you mean by that, Odie? Well, I've been thinking about a lady. I wish I got to know you. She brought a smile, yeah, and lit up the room, yeah. Well, I'm getting old, I wish I All right, enough of that song. All my life with you and all right. When you see them, see who? What do you, all I was doing. What, do you think you can read my mind? All I was doing was playing that song because somebody 3 days ago brought it up that they liked the song, so I started playing it. And it stuck in my head because, well, it's a good song. But now I'm just thinking, what if a man would have wrote that? Right? But with different lyrics, right? Right? That's all I was. I'm not in love. And don't forget it. It's just a silly thing I'm going through. I'm a mind reader. I'm not in love. No, no. Just because. Does play it make you like sad now? Yeah, it does. Yes. Now I've been thinking about her again. I wish my dreams would come true, but I'm not the man I used to be. And that makes me sad too, 'cause I really want to be with you too. Well, I've been thinking about a lady I'd hug and kiss her too, and I'd pull her hair back from a little ledge, and I'd nibble on it. All right, enough of that song. Enough of thinking about that song. That's it. That's it. That is it. No, please get it. What? Did she? Why? Why? What did I do? I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just sitting here singing a song, changing the lyrics, which would have been cool if a dude would have wrote a song like that for a woman. Right? And a smile, smile brought me down the landslide. I wonder if I'll be able to sleep tonight, 'cause she's always on my mind. I can smell her tonight, and her perfume is glowing, and I see it glowing, and I can't take my mind off her. And a picture come to my mind, yeah. I'm smiling all the time, 'cause I just can't live without her. Oh, Marilyn, can you see? Oh, such a beautiful lady is with me. I can't go on without her love. Will I make it through a day alone? Yes, I will make it. Just laughing at your remarks. No. What the heck? I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do it. I'm going to have me one of these. Oh, to you. Can you hear this? All right, now I'm going to do it to the back of the mic. Did you hear it both sides? What's funny is you people keep telling me you know who I'm singing about. But I'm just singing a song. Stronger back. This is the front. This is the back. Can you find me a woman that's strong? And can she look like Little Red Riding Hood tonight? Think I'm thinking about only that I crumble to her feet as the night goes on. I get lonely. Slipping through the woods. You know what? I see what's going on here. I said I wanted to be in bed, sleeping. All right, let's change the lyrics up. I'm Big Bad Wolf, because Big Bad Wolf original lyrics are only for. Well, he's the big bad wolf. Well, he came out chatting. He said, hey, I like apples. I said, you better stay away, Jack, 'cause I'm the real bad wolf apples, yeah. 'Cause I'm the big bad wolf. Yeah, and Little Red Riding Hood. It's my one and only little thing I gotta have. She's so sweet. Yeah. Well, over the hills and through the woods she comes on her way to Grandma's house. All that short skirt and nylons, yeah, really knock me out. 'Cause I'm the big bad wolf, and I really sure miss her. But I'll hang out and wait, I'll find another one today. Over the hills and through the woods to Grandma's house, and I said, baby, what's your name? She said, Little Red Riding Hood. My apples are juicy and red, so sweet all the woods go. Oh yeah, well, I'm the big bad wolf, and I'm the king of this jungle. And I get what I want when I could. Yeah, well, over the hills far away. Oh, baby, you wanna play your game? Well, I got plenty of time to hang. Oh, yeah, baby, I'm the big, yeah, I'm the big bad wolf. Yeah, well, your apples are good, yeah. There you go. All right, there's your little bit of, but we changed it up because the big bad wolf came and stole everything that I wanted. That's all right. I already got a couple irons in the fire. Right? Where are them cute red socks? Where are the cute red socks? I don't have red socks. What? Wearing them cute. Oh, yeah, slipping through the woods, wearing them cute red socks. Damn, I should have been a fox. I don't know. Why would I want to be a fox? I'm the big bad wolf, right? I'm the king of the jungle. Well, until a lion comes along, then. Oh, now you should have been a fox. Oh, I see the lyrics. Slipping through the woods, wearing the cute red socks. So she don't have nylons on. She's got little socks on. I don't know. Can you wear socks with nylons? Because I put in there a short skirt with the nylons. You know, thinking that's what Little Red Riding Hood would be wearing, but maybe not. Probably because I don't know. You can. Yep, you can. Oh, well, then maybe she was. Oh yeah, little red socks. Yeah, for sure, that'll work. Well, I'm the big bad wolf, yeah. Someone's good. Well, over the hills and on the range, I said, what's your name, baby? Yeah, she said, I'm Little Red Riding Hood. I said, baby, you look so good in that short skirt. Yeah. Oh, she said, Little Riding Hood. All the woods go howl. goods. Well, I said, baby, I know the game you play. Oh, 'cause all the games you played with me, baby. I'm licking my chops and I'm ready to sleep. And I'm gonna give you everything you need. Oh, yeah, well. All right, enough with the Riding Hood song. I'm putting it on hold for another special occasion. I'm writing it all down, guys. All will be published by JRK Publishing Rights, double ink, typewriter and ink. Thanks all to you for hanging out tonight. It's late. I'm gonna go to bed. Well, it's better than snacking on something else, right? Yes, see ya. Have a good night. I want to thank everyone for stopping in tonight. It is late. I'm done with this. I'm trying to break away from the vampire thing. Uh, Up all night and like I went to bed at 6, I think, or 7 this morning. 12, no, 10. So I didn't get much sleep last night, and my whole sleeping pattern is all out of whack. So I got to get back to getting to bed somewhat early. 3 are locking up. Why is it always locking up? What the heck, man? I'm the big bad wolf, yeah. Over the hills and through the woods, the grandma how she goes, yeah. So on the way home, I'll stop. I said, baby, what you do? She said, I'm in red riding hood, and I'm the red. So I, hold on a minute, I'm looking at something. Dang internet is monkeying around. What a great night, right? I miss all the people that used to hang out here. I do want to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody that has subbed, that has come into the chat. And the ones that have left, maybe they'll return one day. If not, hope everything goes good. And yeah. So be safe. Have a great night. Love all you. I miss y'all. And I'll be expecting some apology letters. I will be expecting some apology letters from some of you. Maybe I'll get them by next year. But if not, that's okay. I still love you folks. It is not stray cat. Don't do it. No, I ain't doing that. I'm going to keep going on. Right? Love is everywhere. I'm not worried about it. I miss everybody. I really do. But what can I do? Night stray cat. That is not stray cat. For one, stray cats. Something like that, or totally different. This is. That's it. There's only three chords in the whole song. Stray cat. There's more than 3 chords. Dang it. Now Page Turner, Bendejo saying that is stray cat. I don't know. Yours has no bridge at all. No, it's got nothing but 3 chords. That's it, 3 chords. I don't know what OTU don't want me to do. Night, Debbie, and Savannah. I don't think they're here. I'm old news. I'm old news now. Don't do it. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't go to bed with no price on your head. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Don't do it. Don't do it. And keep your eye on the sparrow. All right, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you. You're all great. Miss you. Miss everyone. Every single one of you. And hopefully we have another great day. I need a break from YouTube. I need to give my voice a big break. And I need to practice more guitar. Maybe that's what I'm doing. I need to practice more. All right. Thank everybody for hanging out. And I don't know what woman OTU is talking about, but this woman is in my mind. She's in my heart. She's in my mind. I got to bring her out somehow. Lord, I can't create. Only you could create, Lord. But I got this special, incredible, loving woman in my head. Yeah, how can I get her to come out of my head into the real world? I don't know. I'll work on it. Maybe I can create a device or something. Or some kind of stuff, something. I don't know. I want to thank God. All glory goes to God. I want Lord look over all these people and I think I was bit out of be kidding me. Get locked up. Is it wrong? What is wrong with my YouTube? Woman in a song. This dang computer. The internet is just crap tonight. It's just crap. Yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep. Like I said, I didn't get to bed until 7 something. I was hoping that storm would come through and I get a good lightning film out of it, but I didn't.